ready to put up pin. So I've been doing other things, working on the inside, just to try them out and see what they look like. And they actually don't look bad.
I think they look good.
Yeah, they kind of fit in with the rest of the trim and stuff that's on the pallet cabin.
Yeah.
Hopefully this weekend we can get that wall done, get the floor put in.
I tell you what, what we should be doing?
Making a door. Get it closed in.
Yeah.
I bought hinges today for it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and so I'm ready to do whatever.
Well, I think let's get the tin on.
Yeah.
Get that finished, and then let's get a door made.
I figured this is our slope because that's already a pre-measured slope.
Okay. So here, let's not get ourselves into trouble like we did last.
We got into trouble? When?
Clip that corner off there, otherwise somebody's gonna be bleeding. Remember the problems we caused ourselves without that level?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't find it inside?
I got it out of your box.
Number one, shed number two.
So I got one shed, two lean-tos, and a big shed. My story, and I'm sticking to it.
You got that thing figured out better than I do.
There's bound to be one thing I can do better than
You get things unstuck better than me.
well,
I just use power.
yeah, just give her.
Tire speed equals unstuck.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't always seem to work for me.
No, it's kind of a one-time trick. Yeah, what happened, Keith's too short.
It really is.
Persuade it.
Well, you grab a screw, get a screw in there somewhere.
Sure.
Maybe you want to put another one in?
Where they join, I'm gonna have to put one like this.
Yeah. Just verify this template again.
Holy smokes, buddy.
Good.
Hell yeah.
So we want to add about 1/4 of an inch here. Why don't we add about 1/4 of an inch like this?
Yeah. And then you just line her up.
We'll use a straight edge.
Yep. How's it looking? That good, eh?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I got this.
It's perfect. Won't take us more than 2 or 3 days.
No.
Because of the piecework, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces.
You didn't have the sheet close enough this way. That's our problem.
Yeah, well. Nothing to do about it now. Not unless you take it all out.
That looks better.
Yeah. At least we won't see it from the road, All right. Trying to give you enough room
you
to
that.
hang yourself.
Well, apparently I don't need much rope. All right, yeah, let's get her underneath it.
Yeah. pretty good. Okay. Give me that there, please. Get one screw in here. Okay, you happy with the bottom? Happy with the top? You get one screw in here.
Okay, now it looks
How's that look?
looks good.
Put it at the bottom.
What's that?
That would work. We'll just cut it off.
Yeah.
Slice it. Not sure I trust you.
You know, I cannot see why you wouldn't trust my measuring and marking. It's beyond me. So precise. That one up because it gets hit by the corner anyway.
Oh, I know. That's why I wasn't too worried.
I was petrified.
You know, one of these here, if you take one of these,
Yeah.
slide that up there, and we can mark it. Look at my work. Perfect. We planned that. Sure the hell did.
I believe you.
Comment below if you believe it.
Yeah.
Cut on the inside of this.
Bill's putting the last piece of tin on. Well, maybe. Hey!
Should I have this underneath or on top?
No, it has to be on top.
Right.
You knew that. You were just testing me.
No, I didn't know that. I forgot.
You were just
There was no testing.
at the door. We're going to make a 2x4 frame.
To fit in this opening.
Fit in this opening. We're going to lay the 2x4 on its side, like this. And we'll make the. You got any long screws?
Oh, yeah, I got 3.5 inch screws.
Okay, good.
I got some of those longer ones too.
Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll make a door. It's going to be 4 foot wide, and it's going to be 74 3/8 high, and then we'll diagonal it. You got to decide which side you want your hinges on.
This side.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want it on the thin side
Well,
because it'll always be blowing over.
Well, yeah, and then you could hook it.
That's right.
You make a hook up for it, and
Yeah.
and you can.
And
hook
it gives us better access right into here.
Right. Good idea.
Yeah.
So the diagonal will have to come from this side and go to this side.
Hell of an angle in it.
Try and get as straight as you can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right, because we're
Great. You gotta cut notches in these first, and then we'll measure. We're using this 2x4 because it's 4 feet. Hope it's 4 feet.
Well, what do you mean by like on the bottom?
No, hang on. Okay, this plywood's more than 4. Okay, line it up with not the groove.
At the end of the groove.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So we have 4 feet.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're slick. I'm slick.
Now we're gonna go about halfway. Okay, we're moving around. We're moving these around too much.
This is just to stop it from squirming.
Yeah, it's moving around too much. Make sure you're at the bottom here, brother. Stop. You gotta make sure you're level at the bottom.
This isn't right, Keith, because I don't think this 2x4 is. Look at.
Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna have some wow in the 2x4. Okay, I've got 88 and a half. 88 and a half. Okay, so we're square this way.
Yeah.
And a little under 4 here. Under 4, what we have to do is set a square in.
Need to make it square?
Yeah, make that one end square. Cut that. What we're going to do is we're going to cut a notch. Leave that. Tape measure there. Okay, cut this one, brother. Cut that one right there, please. All right. So line it up on your end there. You happy?
Yep.
That's the bottom. Okay.
I'm learning something here.
All right. There, we gotta measure the wrong side. You're going from the wrong side. Yep, inch and a half. Put that right there. You go over there and measure an inch and a half there too. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to line this one up first. Okay, you look at the end of your 2x4 now. You're not square. Okay. You okay there?
Yeah.
Just a minute, you gotta come towards me. Okay, you gotta measure where on the outside. Measure up on the 2x4, inch and a half. Cut it off. Okay,
Good, eh?
draw your angle.
Oh, what do we cut these with?
You might have to handsaw them.
Or jigsaw.
Jigsaw is just a one side. Okay, you hold on to that thing. Okay, flip her up. Let's go this way here.
There we go.
Maybe not.
I've seen you measure and cut, so yeah, that's about what would happen.
You have little faith. You know, you have no grounds to stand on. You know, That's the part that gets me. Anyway, hey, back on task.
88.5.
Don't get carried away.
Yeah, we don't want to put blame where it belongs. Right, 88.5. We're right on the money, but we gotta. This has gotta be.
Okay.
Edge. What that does is it supports that end of the door because there's no hinge on that end.
Okay. Cut this like this into here, right?
Right. So what I need to do is decide how we're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna go this one here like that. That's good there.
Basically, you're just lining them up from line to line, right?
Yeah, well, it's got to go on the inside of the 2x4, yeah.
Got it. There. Yep. Cut a little more off my end. Typical.
Well, could be my end too. My end's not. Right either.
This is right there. That's where it should be. Which would be easier to.
Let's just cut the corner off of this.
Oh, okay. Oh.
All right. Inside. H on the hinge. H over here for the inside. Before we get too excited,
Let's go fit it.
let's go fit it.
Succeed. Swear up and down or try again.
Now it fits. She's still a little tight at that end there, but
Let me cut that out of there.
okay, you cut that out of there. And I think what I'm going to do is just take a slice off of this end here.
much, Yvonne,
Yep.
and move it over so it's sitting on that board.
You got to clean up the back end too, eh?
Sorry?
You got to clean up that little area there.
Yeah. Well, I got to take them screws out after.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got her.
Okay, we got good gaps all the way.
Plywood come from? Co-op.
Okay. So this was what, a cover or something for something?
I don't know what it was for.
It's probably a crate.
Ah.
Sharpen my pencil.
Or an eighth of an inch out.
Is this your plan?
Yeah. We'll put the other side out. Get less holes in there, I think.
What the hell are you doing?
This one. You can tell we're out of whack, eh? You can tell we're out of whack. Okay, let's get one.
Uneven on this side.
And this
at
is
the
the
bottom.
let's get the hinge side even. Come.
Okay.
I'm going over to my side. Let's get some screws. Let's screw this. Let's screw it here, and then we'll use a hammer to see if we can square it up. Got some short ones. Okay, we're even. Okay, let's screw her all down. We have to trim this side. We'll have to trim this side. Okay, let's do that one 33 and a quarter. Why, is it going to be wide enough? It's close. We gotta trim that end anyway.
Yeah.
So let's just do 33 and a quarter. Put this somewhere. 33 and a quarter.
Right there.
Up there. It's hard to see. Okay, here on the right, we're on the right side.
Down there. A little off. But that's going to be hid by a trim anyway.
We'll trim this, and then we'll fit it. See if we got a. Let's see what we're gonna have here. There's all the china here. Let's put this.
Yeah, let's put the strips on and then.
Well, just put this strip on.
Yeah.
And then we can put the hinges on, and then use the other strips to make it look pretty.
Hey, man, you're smarter than the average.
I've been hiding my mistakes for years.
Alrighty then.
No, this is good. Perfect,
Yeah,
perfect.
That one goes down there. Where's the screw? Perfect. No, I got bolts for him.
You got what?
Bolts. What did I do?
Why would you get bolts? Do you see?
That's your new nickname, Sheldon.
You see the holes here? See
Yeah,
them?
right.
See them champers in the holes?
Champers. It's
Champers.
like a little indent in the metal
You know why that's there?
to put bolts in.
No. To put flathead screws in.
Well, I don't think I have any flathead screws that big.
Yeah, I know, because you bought bolts instead.
Yeah, but bolts are stronger.
Bolts will move around.
It costs lots of Hiroshi.
If you use bolts,
Yeah.
it's your door is going to go out of alignment. see the
Okay.
they're meant for a flathead screw. It's like a deck screw, but
It's bigger.
like a number 10 or something like that screw.
Mm-hmm.
Third hinge.
Well, you've got a lot of weight on here.
Oh, I can pick up another hinge
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I
It's
would
18, 27. So I need 30 screws and
Yeah.
another hinge.
yes.
Okay.
The keys are in the
Okay.
truck there. Be careful with all that awesome power, eh?
Yeah, I'm learning how to control it. You have to cut this one again? Or was it good?
No, it's good.
Okay.
So go 15.5 inches from this edge here.
Yeah.
Wherever there's no nails. Kind of
The center?
Yep.
Okay.
just mark it with a pencil so you know. Okay.
Now do we pre-drill these? Because they're going to split that wood, Keith.
Yeah, maybe you got a drill bit small enough for that? That one's too big.
Well,
unless
no, it's not too big. Just go through the first one.
Well,
And then you still got 3/4
you
of
want the
it.
hinge line all in the same plane. So if you put it like that, that should be the proper. Now you can do it two ways. You can take the edge of it. You see the edge? You can do it that way. But
Then there's a gap there.
right. So what you're gonna have to have a gap here. You can't hinge it tight.
No, I know. There has to be some sort of a gap.
Right. So what we're gonna do? We'll do it this way. Right?
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
Certainly.
You don't want to have a great big hole where pre-drill the hole, because then the hinge can move around. Like there's a lot of stress on these doors. This is like a 200 or 150 pound door, and the wind's gonna get it. So you have to be careful. You want it as tight as possible. Because the tighter it is, the more it's going to stay in plumb.
Oh, shit. Now we're gonna have to move it.
You okay?
Just typical.
come here. I told you I was one.
Well, you have confirmed it.
Other people embrace it.
So you take it like a compliment.
Right.
We're gonna have a door. Doggy. Oh wait.
I'm glad we added that extra hinge.
A little too high on this corner. For some reason. Still might need to
Well, I
go.
want the gap on this side.
Yeah.
The gap has to be on this side. When we trim this out, we can make it look pretty.
Yeah, like of course.
Okay, don't worry about some shit here.
Sure did. Okay, you out of the way?
I'll learn. Takes a while, but I'll learn.
Come on. Pull your note. Well, you don't be doing this any freaking help, is it?
That's alright.
Okay, not worried about this side again, right?
Okay, not worry about this side.
Okay, so I gotta come up on this side. Hang on. That's all I can get.
Okay. Why don't you put let's put one screw in each hinge. Or just one screw in that front one first. One. Well, you only have to fix up one foot. Okay, now we're nice. Right about there. Okay, now let's do this bottom one here. One in the middle too. I'm trying to give me the
What's wrong with that?
just get yourself a
Yeah. Hook.
good hook and a. Okay, let's put the pieces in.
You want to put these hinges in first, or?
Yeah, let's finish that up first. Drill them and put them all in. Let's get them going. Hmm? What is that?
You heard them, didn't you? I heard them.
I got a mark there where it has to be right now. Okay, let's put sure it's sort of in the center. Gotta go down a bit. Okay. Pull that door out. Oh, you got a hold of it?
I got her.
Okay, let's put one in.